Hey everyone, it's Kelly. I'm coming to you with this video on how I apply my wigs and make them look extraordinarily natural. So if you're interested in seeing what I had to say about this and my no spray, no glue, no gel method of applying my wigs, please keep watching. So I saw the video from All Things Adrian. It was a video she did. It was a video she did, and she was talking about her wigs. And Ray, her hairstylist, was on her channel, and he was talking about how to make your wig look good, how to put it on and everything. And I thought that I would share this technique on my channel because I've already tried this out and I absolutely fell in love with this technique. So I'm in love with it. So if you guys have not seen my video on how to get natural hair, like all of your hair under a wig, if you haven't seen that video, go check that out because I've already laid my hair down the way that I choose to have it for this application. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I want you guys to see how fast and quick and easy this is in real time. I'm gonna be working with this really cute bob from OMG her hair. Can't really see her. I put just some little effortless curls into the wig. I like the curl pattern of this wig, but I felt that I wanted just a little something different today. But as you can see, this wig, I didn't put an elastic band in it, but there are some straps in it already. So I'm just gonna hook those two straps together so that they're on their tightest setting. I'm just gonna connect these two, just like that. And I'm gonna pop this wig on. And this has been one of the most undetectable ways for me to put my wig on. I am super excited to show you guys this. So here we go. So I already parted my hair too underneath the wig. So I'm gonna find that part, and if it's already gone, you know, just take a comb or something and redefine the part. All right, so the part was like right over here. So I'm just gonna move the rest of my hairs out of the way and just kind of define that part a bit. And you can see the wig is already starting to naturally slide right there into that part. So you wanna line your wig part up with your hair part. And you can put it as close as you want or as far back as you want. It just depends. But once it's lined up, I'm gonna take the combs and put them underneath the wig cap there. Yep, all right, so secure the combs down. So now you got some security, the wig is on. It is not going anywhere with those combs in. The combs in this wig are great. So as you can see though, the part likes to kind of shift a little if you aren't careful. So go ahead and shift the wig back. You know, take the combs back out if you have to, but just shift the wig so that it kind of fits to your part. That's the hardest part about this whole thing is the parting. All right, just make sure that the part is right where it needs to be. Okay, ooh, so you could leave it just like this if you want to, but as you can see, you can still see the lace and everything if you want to pull your hair out. So if you want to pull your hair back. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, get the hair out of my face first, but what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just start to take some of these baby hairs out gently. And this is working out really well because the color of my hair is very similar to the color of the wig. My hair is jet black, but it hasn't been dyed in a while, so it's not super jet black. And this color of this wig is just a natural black color, so it kind of works out well. And the trick to it is to make sure that your baby hairs were already laid back. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I had on a scarf which lays down my baby hair. So I'm gonna continue to just pull hair like this from behind the wig itself. That's my hair, yes. And we're just gonna continue to pull it out. Here we go. And I like to use shorter hairs. The longer the hair is, the more this isn't going to work. So try to use your shortest baby hairs for this particular method and wiggle them out in the front. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna start to disguise that lace. We're not quite done yet though. I'm gonna continue to just make sure the lace is covered by our own hair color. But there you have it. And your hairline is obviously the hairline. It's perfect because guess what? It's yours. It looks so good. And I like to do this with human hair wigs. The only con to this method is getting your hair wet. That's the only con for me. If I get my hair wet, it's not gonna match the hair at all whatsoever. It is literally going to look like, it's gonna look really, really wiggy. So again, I like to make my baby hairs nice and soft on all the sides and just kind of run it through in a way. You know, if you want to use some kind of edge control, I would suggest using edge control if you want very sleek edges. I would not suggest using gel because I tried that and I didn't blend it right and my edges ended up getting really, really curly and reverting back to my own hair. But this is a no heat method. I did not use any kind of heat for this. It's beautiful, especially if you're not gonna be sweating. If you sweat a whole lot, this might not be the method for you. But if you don't sweat a ton or it's cold outside and stuff and you're feeling a little more confident, you know, it's cool. Now, you could leave it like this, but I like to be a bit more perfect when it comes to my wig application. So for the part area, what I'm gonna do, you know, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see that line. So I'm gonna take two things. I'm gonna mix together, this is the Morphe 3502, and I'm gonna mix together Muddy and Wiz, which is like dark brown and black together on a brush. Just in the corner of each. And anywhere that I see, you know, like right in here, I'm gonna take that and just kind of smush that together so you really can't tell where my hair starts and stops and where the wig hair starts and stops. And that line right in here, that's there that you can barely kind of see, okay? So now it's starting to look a little more natural. I want just a little bit of extra, oops, is that my hair? That's my hair. So, okay, that's another thing. If your baby hair is super long and it's in the way and it's like not working with your style, just take it and tuck it. All right, so next I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this Maybelline Cover Stick, and this is in the color medium beige. I picked these up for, I know, less than 10 bucks for sure at just any local drugstore. And these absolutely, they do a pretty good job of covering. And I'm gonna take a very small precision brush and just see how this is gonna blend my part, because I can kind of see it. If you take a look at this part, this is a whole lot lighter. This is my natural part right here. It's a whole lot lighter than the concealer that I use underneath my eyes. It's a whole lot lighter than my foundation, than my face powder, any of that stuff. So honestly, I don't feel like when I put my face powder into the part, it looks that natural. Just to me, like I don't know, someone else's, you know, part might look a little bit more, you know, on the face powder color side or whatever, but mine doesn't because I don't get a lot of sun, obviously, in my scalp. So I am just going to take this really light colored concealer to try and mask some of the lace that's here, because that lace is dark. That lace is intended to match this part of my head. but it doesn't match my scalp, right? So we're just gonna take a little bit of this. I'm trying to look and see. And I'm just gonna start touching that right into my part, and it will illuminate it slightly, but do not fret, because we're gonna push this in with our finger. But look at that, oh my God, it like starts to really, really blend in with the rest of my scalp. I'm telling y'all, like the parting is not bad. And you can always go back in with your black eyeliner and muddy, like I did, and do whatever you want with it. Wow. There it is, you guys. That is my super quick, undetectable wig, no glue, no spray, no gel. I didn't put on anything except for the wig and a cap. And like I said, if you move this back, you can kind of see the lace. So just pull out more hair of the hairline and what that's looking like. That's my ear. So this is my most undetectable, gorgeous looking wig application. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.